Cleopatra's Lost Harbor, the sunken gateway of Taposiris Magna. The mysteries of history often lie hidden where we least expect them, beneath waves, beneath stone, beneath the sands of time itself. Sometimes the past reaches out, whispering secrets that demand to be heard, and this is one of those stories. If you want to follow every twist of an epic historical hunt, make sure to like and subscribe to Yahweh Stories @44, because this tale of Cleopatra's Lost Harbor is a journey you don't want to miss. Off the northern coast of Egypt, just west of Alexandria, lies Taposiris Magna, a temple dedicated to Osiris, the god of death and resurrection. Archaeologists exploring the seabed have uncovered a sunken Ptolemaic port that may have connected directly to the temple. Columns toppled by earthquakes, polished stone floors, amphorae stamped with Ptolemaic seals, and anchors lying undisturbed speak of a harbor that was both functional and ceremonial. Centuries of sand and sea have preserved these silent witnesses to history, offering glimpses into the world of Egypt's last pharaoh. Cleopatra VII, the last ruler of the Ptolemaic dynasty, has captivated imaginations for over 2 millennia. She was a master of politics, a linguist, a strategist, and a ruler whose decisions shaped the fate of her kingdom. After the defeat at Actium and the suicide of Mark Antony, Cleopatra ended her life in 30 BCE, marking the end of Egypt's independence. Ancient historians tell us she was buried beside Antony in a secret tomb, but its exact location vanished with the sands and tides of Alexandria. Dominican archaeologist Kathleen Martinez refused to accept the assumption that Cleopatra's tomb was lost forever. Over decades, she explored Taposiris Magna and proposed a radical theory that the queen and Antony were interred here, at a temple devoted to Osiris, a god tied to resurrection. Martinez's team uncovered tunnels carved into solid rock stretching over 4,000 feet, feats of engineering that some called miraculous. Critics were skeptical, but each new find added credibility to the possibility that Cleopatra's final resting place might still exist, hidden from sight but never lost to history. The underwater discoveries add new depth to the story. Sonar mapping and underwater dives revealed evidence of a harbor that was far more than functional. The polished floors, amphorae, and anchors suggest ceremonial use, possibly serving as a point of arrival for royalty, priests, or sacred processions. Imagine vessels gliding under moonlight, torches flickering across the polished stones carrying the queen's procession quietly to the shore, away from the eyes of Rome. The harbor itself may have been a ritualized entrance to the tunnels beneath the temple, blending practicality with sacred symbolism. Each artifact recovered tells a fragment of a story. Anchors mark where ships once moored. Amphorae may have carried provisions or offerings. Columns hint at ceremonial passageways. These discoveries, combined with the tunnels and temple, reveal a sophisticated Ptolemaic infrastructure built for ritual, secrecy, and royal ceremony. Even if Cleopatra's tomb is never discovered, the harbor reshapes our understanding of Ptolemaic engineering, religion, and the queen's enduring influence. Picture Cleopatra's procession stepping onto the polished quay, priests of Osiris lighting torches along the columns, incense curling through the night air. The journey continues through tunnels carved beneath the temple, leading to a resting place chosen to ensure her legend endured for eternity. The sunken port is more than stone and sand. It is a window into the political, religious, and spiritual world of Egypt's last queen. The artifacts, tunnels, and harbor together tell a story of majesty, devotion, and a civilization whose legacy continues to reach across millennia. As we follow these discoveries, we realize why history is alive. The sunken port at Taposiris Magna is not just a harbor. It is a story frozen in time, awaiting rediscovery. And as we imagine Cleopatra herself moving through these spaces, the mysteries of the past invite us to witness history firsthand. If you want to continue uncovering secrets that have survived for 2,000 years, remember to like and subscribe to Yahweh Stories 44. Because following these stories keeps history alive, vibrant, and unforgettable.